Over the last few years, I've studied thousands of faceless YouTube niches, so I know exactly what to look out for, what works and what doesn't work, and it's always changing, right? So in this video, I'm actually going to show you 10 of the best niches I could find last week, and I'm actually planning to do this once a week, so make sure to actually subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to always be up to date with the newest niches and the newest trends on YouTube. So with that being said, let's get right into it and let's start out with the first niche. So the first channel we look at is a channel called Bubble Brain. So if we look at here, this channel only started around about 3 weeks ago. And if I look at this channel, it reminds me a lot of, let me actually show you what channel it reminds me a lot of. Maybe, I guess most of you guys know Beluga, right? It reminds me a lot of that if you now look at these videos. So the videos are very, very easily made. They're like roundabout in the same style as this, just a bit different, right? And this is like a perfect example of just taking something that is already working and just transferring it to another niche, right? So I'm not actually sure if this channel is already monetized because it states not monetized, but these tools can also sometimes be wrong, right? So let's actually have a look. Now, just very quickly, we'll look at some of these videos now. I'm just gonna let that load now just to show you how simple it is to create these videos. Okay, and this channel, as I said, is 3 weeks old or something, 1.6 million views already. Okay, the RPM is probably not gonna be the best because the videos are very, very short, but you can always go ahead and create long form videos. Okay, he also creates like quite shorter videos, but he has like here, for example, a long form video, which also performed really, really well. And that's exactly what you can do in this exact same niche as well. Let me just reopen this. Okay, by the way, sorry, this is the first YouTube video I'm basically filming in a while, so it can be a bit messy. I'll get better, I promise. Okay, so here you can look, if we just hold it on like this, we can see it's like very, very simple videos, just like text messages, and that's basically it. But what this channel is actually doing, they're actually using trends that are going on right now, right? And to basically capitalize on that and get views from these trends. And I guess that is exactly why this channel is blowing up so fast, okay? Not only that, they, for example, here using famous YouTubers, not actually too sure who this is, but this could be something really, really interesting. Now, as we can see here, the channel is actually monetized. It made around about $4,000 in the last 28 days. Like I said, the RPM is probably not that high. It's like $2.80, which is not that high, but the videos are very easy to make. So now like niche number 2, before fire. So something I've seen a lot these days is that the history niche is exploding right now. Is it medieval? Is it here this? Is it war history? Like whatever history, it's currently exploding, okay? Now this channel only started around about a month ago. I actually found it when it posted the first video, and I can actually just quickly show you guys where exactly this channel is taking inspiration from, okay? Just before we get into that, if you guys want to start something like that, okay, medieval times like this, it's going to be very interesting for you guys, okay? Now, if you look at this channel here, for example, if we look at go to most popular, okay, why you wouldn't last 24 hours in Stone Age. Now, if we look at this channel, whoops, not playlist, but most popular, we can actually see why wouldn't you last 24 hours in medieval times, okay? Now, you can actually take this exact same concept and literally go into any niche you would like to, okay? And here's exactly the proof that it works. So if we look at this, channel is 1 month old. Let's actually have a look at how much money they made. Now, just very quickly, you guys can click on the videos or actually go to the channel and look at the videos. I know these videos are very easy and very simple to create, right? So you can actually go to them. I just don't want to receive any copyright strikes or copyright complaints because of that. But here we can see the RPM is a bit higher, so $6, almost $7, and they made $5,000, almost $6,000 in the last 28 days. And this channel is only 1 month old, okay? This is how fast it can go if you have the right niche. Niche number 3, Wise Joe. So this is actually something very interesting I've been seeing a lot on YouTube these days, and that are these stickman videos, okay? Now, these videos actually work in almost every niche at the moment, okay? But this one specifically stuck out to me. Let me show you. So this channel is around about 5 months old. It's currently getting 860,000 views a month, and I guess the RPM is a bit higher because it is in the self-improvement niche. So we'll have a look at that now. Let me just open this up. Okay, so let's see how much money this channel made in the last 28 days. So $4,000, around about $4 RPM. Now these videos, just very quickly, these videos are, in my opinion, a bit more difficult to create. Okay, they are not that easy to create, but you can these days always like use ChatGPT and all of these tools to actually help you create these videos. Okay, so it can be easy, but they won't be as easy as, for example, the niche I've just showed you before this. Okay, niche number 4. So just very quickly, I can't say this name, but this is also something that has been booming on YouTube at the moment. Okay, pretty sure maybe none of you guys have ever seen this before, but these are like really, really weird videos that they post. You guys can literally just go to this channel and have a look how weird these videos are. But and that's exactly why this channel works so well, because these videos are so weird and so disturbing that people actually watch these videos until the end. So what actually happened is I was scrolling on the internet or on YouTube. I was just doing niche research and I found one of these videos and I was literally looking the video from the beginning to the end just because it was so weird. Okay, so have a look at this. These videos are super, super simple to create. You can literally just, all you need, you can literally do them with CapCut. So all you need is like some icons, a black screen and some like glitch effects, and that's literally all. You just add the icons and then there's obviously a voiceover. This channel isn't that active now. There are more active channels in this niche, but let's have a look how much they are actually currently making. Might not be too much, yeah, $1,400, but keep in mind, they only posted one video in the last 3 weeks, okay? And before that, the last video was 4 months ago, okay? So for that, $1,400 a month is still very good. That's like truly completely passive income. Imagine they didn't post any videos for 4 months and they're still making $1,400 a month, okay? So as I said, this niche can be extremely viral. I see a bunch of them doing really, really well. So check out some of these channels. So this niche number 5, we have Lost Legacy. So these are actually these character, why it sucked to be a shogun, what your life as, I don't actually know these characters, but these kind of channels are still booming on YouTube. Now, just a very quick disclaimer, anyone that still tells you that you can still go into these why it sucked to be a tiger, why it sucked to be X animal, whatever, is lying to you. What you need to do if you go into a niche like this, okay, because this niche is already pretty full, I have to say it is already pretty full, but you always find new niches, okay? Just sit down and like, just think a little bit like, hey, what other kind of direction can I go? And I promise you, you will find something. As you see here, this is, okay, it's already 6 months old, but it's something completely unique. No one else has done, but it is once again with the exact same format as the first channels that were created in this niche, okay? Now, these videos are also a bit harder to create, okay? They're not that easy to create, but I'm sure you can always hire someone to create these videos for you if you don't want to do it yourself. So now let's have a look at how much this channel is actually making a month. I guess it's probably going to be a bit higher. Let's see. And by the way, just quickly as it loads, I'm very sorry that it's probably this video very messed up because like I said, it's the first long form video I've been filming for a very, very long time, so I have to get used to it. But I promise you, over the next few videos, it's 100% gonna get a lot better, okay? So this channel made $15,000 in the last 28 days. Let's actually see how many videos they posted with 3 videos posted. So they posted 3 videos and made $15,000, okay? That's pretty good if you ask me. Okay, so niche number 6, Sweaty Clam, okay? So this is like about Family Guy, and I've been seeing these channels blowing up all over on YouTube, okay? Now this channel here is also, okay, it's already a bit older. It's 11 months old, but this is extremely evergreen, okay? This channel probably gets a lot of views every single month just from old videos. Let's actually have a look at that. Might be wrong here, but let's have a look, okay? I've never went into a niche like this. As you can see here, 3 million views in the last 28 days and made $25,000. These videos are extremely easy to create. Let me just let this load. If I can remember correctly, have a look at these videos. Like, you guys can literally always go to these channels, and I'll also link them in the video description if I can, because the channel is still new. Then you can sometimes not link channels, or put links in the video description. But as you can see here, so they posted 7 videos and made $24,000 in the last 28 days. So if you go into this niche, the videos are a bit longer. Okay, so I would always recommend you to at least match the video length of your competitors. But 100% worth it. Like this niche is booming at the moment on YouTube, and I see a lot of small channels blowing up in this niche. So it's all about like how every Family Guy character has changed over time, the greatest seasons of Family Guy, ranking the worst seasons of Family Guy. Okay, so just go on Upwork, on Fiverr, or wherever, and hire someone who actually, or hire a scriptwriter who actually likes Family Guy, right? Who watches it in his free time to write these scripts. That's gonna help you a lot. Okay, niche number 7, British time capsule. So this one is actually a very new one. Let me just go to oldest. So you can see 1 month old. First video, 218,000 views, which is always an extremely good sign that the niche is really, really good if the first video blows up, right? So let's actually have a look at how much money they make, and then we'll actually have a look at like, hey, how difficult are these videos to make? In the last 28 days, they made $6,200. Let's see what their RPM is, probably a bit higher, $6. Okay, so if we look at these videos, they are actually posting daily videos, around about 15-minute videos. It looks at like, just from holding it here now, usually I can see like, hey, are the videos really difficult to create or not? It looks like the videos are super, super simple to create. Like super, it looks like it's just a bunch of images, very easy to create. Now this is probably all like history stuff. And as maybe some of you guys can remember from the beginning, I said history is booming at the moment on YouTube. Okay, so always like have a look at the into the history niche at the moment. It's really, really doing well, and the RPMs are really good. But as I can see here now, the videos are really simple to create. So it's literally just some footage and photos, and that's basically it. Niche number 8, Royal Roundup. Okay, so let's first have a look at the oldest videos. I always want to look at the oldest video because I don't necessarily want to start a YouTube channel where my competitors are already older than 6 months, right? Except if it's like really, really worth it. Like here, for example, with this channel. Okay, now let's actually have a look. So they started around about 3 months ago. Their most popular video has 200,000 views from the last 3 weeks. It's all about the royal family and like the drama that is going on around there. So all about, and wow, okay, I see the newest videos are performing really, really well. Like I said, I basically collected this whole list last week, and I see like, wow, okay, the new videos are doing really, really well. Let's actually have a look at how much money they made in the last 28 days. Always keep in mind, this channel, or most of the channels I show you, are all very new. Okay, so this channel is like 3 months old. Let's have a look how much they made. Okay, so they made $2,000 in the last 28 days, probably a bit more. I just quickly have to disclaimer here. This tool is very like accurate, but they probably made more though. Now, why I say that is because I actually tested this tool. And Next Level is an amazing tool, but I've tested it and the revenue is not 100% accurate. What I've seen from my channels and testing it on my own channels is that my revenue is actually always a bit higher than the revenue it shows here. So I would guess like around about like $2,500–3,000 for this channel in the last 28 days, which is amazing, right? This channel is completely new and they weren't really actively posting. So if you look at here, they only very, very recently started to really actively post on their channel. So for that, that's amazing. Now, the next thing, these videos are super, 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 super easy to create. Now, the only downside to this niche is that the videos are not that long term, right? So these videos are almost like news kind of videos. But the good thing is they do get views and they get views very fast. And if the topic is really, really good, they're gonna get a lot of views. Right, niche number 9, Yeti Boy Fred. So I had to bring this one in. I guess everyone on the internet knows these kind of videos already, but I just had to bring it in because it's so easy to create and literally anyone and everyone can do this. And that's why you see it everywhere, but I see it going viral over and over and over again. But I'm going to give you a very good idea now. So what I've actually seen is that there are people who actually create songs, like song music videos with this guy. So let me know in the comments below if I should show you exactly how you can basically create videos like this, but have the Bigfoot actually singing, right? Let me know if you want that, or like music videos with Bigfoot, okay? I think that could be very interesting. Let me know in the comments below and I'll actually actually create like a whole video on exactly how you can create these videos. But if we look at now, like here, the channel, so the oldest video is 1 month ago. These videos are extremely simple to create. Like literally everything is done with AI. So ChatGPT and VO3, okay? If we look at the most popular video, 200,000 views. Now actually, let's actually look at like, hey, how much money is this channel making? Because that is always the most interesting part, right? Let's see. Okay. $800, not too much, from 1.8 million views. Now that could be because the videos are too short, right? The videos are 1 minute long. So that could actually be that it only made like around about $1,000. But I mean, doesn't take much effort, right? These videos are very easy to create. Now, the only thing is like YouTube is bringing out like a new update in 6 days. So I don't know how these exact videos will be affected by that. So I would maybe just wait until the 15th of July to see if these channels do get more demonetized or not. Okay, last one, last niche 10, SleepWise. So this is actually a sleep channel, but not like these history for sleep channels. Okay, if that makes sense. Now this channel only has 35 videos online, or they posted their first video 10 months ago. Now, these videos are all videos that are meant to actually like people watching them and falling asleep to them. Simply because these videos, like you can see it like here, 3 hours of life changing paradox to fall asleep to, right? So here also very, very, very simple videos, right? So you guys can literally just go ahead and look this channel up and then look at these videos. But I can tell you, like every niche I'm going to show you guys will be pretty easy to get into, like from the content creation side of it, okay? Now, let's actually have a look how much this channel made in the last 28 days. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see. $10,000 in the last 28 days. And they only posted, it's always refreshing. They only posted 4 videos, right? How much was it? I can't remember anymore. Okay, but you guys know for 4 videos, that's quite a lot, okay? So yeah, these are the 10 niches. Yeah, $10,000 for 4 videos. So yeah, this was it for this video. Like I said, I'll do one of these every single week. Hopefully in the next ones, I will be a bit more fluent already. Like I said, I'm just learning. I'm just doing, never waiting until it's like 100% perfect because, you know, in YouTube in general, just a quick tip, don't wait for perfection. Just go ahead and do it, right? Speed is key with YouTube and with business and in general. So just go for it. Just post that first video if it's perfect or not. And you will see like you'll get better with time. Okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.